Hello, everybody. How are you? Today's task that I'm giving to you is about the shadow and how to make the calculations to show the effect of the material that you are using to cast a shadow, or even the distance that you are working with to control the amount of the shadow to be formed on a wall. We already understand that the shadow here is created when there's a subject or material blocking the falling light into any other part. We already understand also that the shadow here is the area where the direct light or the light falling down from a source into objects, they are reached for the obstruction that happens by this object, and that's why the shadow is formed. It can be found that it makes a kind of a space that is found behind this object, and the light cannot penetrate the material and pass through it. To understand what is happening inside this task, you have to know that you will find the material needed for this as the light source, a wall, and also an object that blocks these falling light rays. The relation that you will go through it's divided in two parts. The first part is how you can investigate the relation of the height of the shadow to be formed, and also the height of the object that you are using when you are fixing the distances. So the height of the object is changing the height of the shadow. Okay, and the investigation number two is how far the object will be near to the source or away from it. The distance here x to the distance y, which is the distance between the object and the light source, and also the distance from the light source to the wall where the shadow is formed. You continue the task. You have already the material being listed, and also the procedures that you will go through it, and tell me at the end how could you find the answers of those, and you submit it back. The importance would be inside the conclusion and the evaluation, and you finish the task. Support it back to me once you are finishing this. Due dates is already mentioned in Google Classroom. Thank you.